And finally, this week, Zidane, a 21st century portrait.
Which you walked out of in Cannes.
I did.
Yeah, you didn't go and see it again, did you?
I got it on DVD and I watched the rest of it to make sure.
How long is it?
It's over 90 minutes. Look, here's the thing. It's not a film. It is an art installation co-directed by Douglas Gordon, whose previous crimes against cinema include 24 Hour Psycho, in which he showed Psycho really slowly, so it took 24 hours, because, if you look at it really slowly, you realise it's really artistic. Yeah, I realised it was really artistic the right speed. And In Between Darkness and Light, in which he projected The Song of Bernadette and The Exorcist onto the same screen, because they're like two sides of the same film. No, they're not. That is like saying the Mona Lisa and Whistler's Mother are the same picture, right? You stick to your art galleries, mate, and I will stick to my cinema. So what we have now is 17 cameras chasing Zinedine Zidane around a pitch for the course of an entire movie. On screen we get little bits of his thoughts coming up as subtitles, and there's a sound mix with some music and roar of the crowds, and then all down to television, then roar of the crowds, then all down to television. And some people are saying it's brilliant, it redefines cinema, it's extraordinary, it's an extraordinary viewing experience. It's, you know what, it's not. It's incredibly dull. And here, I hate football, right? I hate conceptual art, but there's something I hate more than football and conceptual art. I hate conceptual art about football. I hate the gentrification of football. I hate the fact that people who now consider themselves to be sort of, great, say, let's take football, we'll take football and we'll do something with that. Look, I don't understand football. It's fine, okay? You don't have to do this gentrification of a sport which was doing perfectly fine until people with art degrees came along and started messing around with it. What we have is not a film. It is an art installation. It belongs in an art gallery. It should not be in my cinema. And I'm sorry, but the people who are saying, this is great, this is one of the great cinematic experiences, it's not. It simply isn't. And it's about time people, this thing that John Lennon said, avant-garde is French for BS, right? Well, I do feel that an awful lot of claptrap gets away under the shadow of, it's conceptual art and you don't understand it. But the fact of the matter is, I do understand cinema. And this is not cinema. This is conceptual art with a capital F. It is, just a terrible indulgence that's been foisted onto the cinema screen, because everyone now thinks that anything that looks like conceptual art has a place in cinema because, it must be cleverer than cinema.
Can I get you a cup of tea or something?
No,
okay.
Because this is important. This is important. You want to put it on in the gallery? Fine. You want to put it on your front room? Fine. You want to project it up the side of the table? Fine. Just don't put it in my cinema.